Welcome back. So I'll be showing you guys how you're going to get free iconics throughout Madden Mobile 24. So let me get straight into it. We're first starting off with the login calendar. This is something which you should be doing every single time you log in. By you just logging in every single day, by playing Madden Mobile 24, you will then automatically claim your rewards because you need to claim them to continue to actually play the main game. So there is 7 days on this, basically a week right now. So you'll grind this. Obviously you'll get currencies and players and packs. The main thing is on day 7, that 94 plus iconic that you'll get, that free iconic right there, just by you logging in every day. Now when the week goes, the login calendar will refresh, and then it'll be like 14 days and then 21 days, and the iconic is always on that last day. You'll get just other random rewards until then. I mean, out of the packs, you do have a chance to pull the iconic, like the All-Pro pack and the Madden pack. You have chances to pull iconics out of, which would be insane, but you'll have to get lucky for that. But still, it would be insane. And packs are a huge part of possibly pulling iconics too, and I'll get into that later on in the video. But the login calendar is where you can get your free iconics every so often, either from a week or 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Next is the daily goals. So you can get coins and Madden Cash, which can help you get packs, obviously, to then go ahead and luckily pull iconics. And if you do complete your daily goals, you will go ahead and get a pro pack. You cannot pull iconics out of a pro pack. You only pull iconics out of other random Madden Cash packs and all pro packs and Madden packs, which are coin based. But yeah, pro packs you cannot pull iconics out of. Yeah, if you grind throughout the game, you can grind Journey too, get coins, get Madden Cash, open packs, hopefully pull the iconics. But yeah, that's not why I came into daily goals, because there is something if you grind throughout the game where you can get iconics, which is through the daily goals limited achievements. So basically right here, the first one, it says if you acquire 40 epic players, you will get an iconic player, and this is at random. It's at 94, any of these 94s. So any of these 94s you can get if you acquire 40 epic players, and you can just do that by just grinding throughout the game. Then the next one, so that was tier 2. The tier 3 one, which is the final one on this one, if you acquire 60 epic players, you can get another random iconic. And then we got acquire 20 iconic players. So this is from you just getting the iconic players in general. You will get more iconics on top of that. On the tier 1, they will give you one iconic, and on the tier 2 they'll give you another iconic, and then the tier 3 they'll give you another iconic. In total, with the limited daily goal achievements, just by you grinding and acquiring the epic players and iconic players, you will get 5 iconic players throughout the limited daily goal achievements, which is actually pretty good in the sort of long run. Obviously the iconic players will be the long run, the epic players will be kind of short term, because you can get epic players here and there throughout the game. I say you probably will max it out probably in like a week, depending on your grind. Definitely depending on your grind. So there you have it. Oh, and one thing I want to put in here, I'm pretty sure if you save the packs, like you don't need to open the iconic pack straight away. I think if you save them on your bench, when they get updated, you can then open them and then get updated players in them. I think we're gonna have to wait for the information, but I think that's how it went last season. I'm not too positive on it, but I don't know. I think that's how it goes. Maybe not, but maybe save them if you want to. If you don't, you can just open them and then just get the base iconics that are in them. Trades. Now, core is where it's at. Obviously, we got the promo stuff, and in general, you can just grind the game and get the iconics. I mean, if a promo's a week, you can get like, what? An iconic and maybe a foil, depending on how you're doing. If a promo is 2 weeks, you can get a foil and an iconic. So yeah, it's gonna be better that way. And just so you know, every promo is different. You might struggle on a different promo, or you might find a promo very easy. And as I said, promos could be a week long, promos could be 2 weeks long. Maybe they're gonna throw a 3 week long promo in. You never know, depending on what EA has going on. So obviously the longer the promo is, the better it is to get your hands on more iconics throughout it. I mean, if you want to foil it up, obviously it's going to take a while. If you just are going to get an iconic, you're just going to get an iconic, it will take like 4 to 5 days-ish. So, yeah. But that's just throughout the promos. Back to the core. The main thing you have to do throughout this game is grind, right? So, you grind throughout the game, you grind journey, you grind daily goals, you open packs, you pull these uncommons, right? You have a bunch of them, you trade them in for rares, then you take the rares, and then you put them in for the epics. You take the epics, and then you put them in for the iconics. Just like that. You take one to trade in for another one, to trade in for another one, to trade in for the main resource, which is your iconic. So, smaller rarities will get traded in for bigger rarities. Basically, just like that. So, by you just playing throughout the game, you will get the iconics. Trust me, I do have like 4 iconics. I've been grinding, and it's basically from opening packs and then just trading in the smaller players for the upgraded players, which are the rares to the epics, to then getting my iconics. And then if you do pull duplicates, you can definitely go ahead and get a select, which is all up to you. Now, I think it'll be good to do that, or if you don't want to get a select, you can then put in the iconics into the resources, but that's, as I said, up to you. You can get coins, training points, weights, the headsets, and more coins. Yeah, up to you. Also, if you do have old Madden Mobile 23 players, you can then put them into the select exchange so you can get the newer cards. But I'd say do that when the old cards mean nothing anymore. So like later down the road, when we get better, higher overall cards that overtake the old cards, then put them into the select. If they're iconics. If they're not iconics, then you just take them because they're Madden Maxes most likely, and you get your program stamina, either 1,000 or 2,000. 1,000 for a regular max, 2,000 for a foiled max. Now, as I was talking about packs throughout kind of the whole video, which is going to be your main resource to hopefully pull an iconic throughout an all-pro pack and or a Madden pack, because you do have the chances to pull an iconic out of an all-pro pack. Now, it doesn't say what the chance is. It only says what the chance of the epic is. But for the Madden pack, it does say the chance for it, which it is a 4.4% chance to pull an iconic, which is very low, to be fair. But you do have chances. A pro pack does not have a chance at it. The highest you can pull is the epics at a 2% chance. And I mean, if other packs in the store say you can pull an iconic that are Mana Cash based, then you can pull an iconic out of them. I mean, the money offers don't even bother that. If you're trying to get iconics freely, free to play, I mean, why even bother? You're just defeating the purpose of the whole entire video. But that's going to do for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. And that's it. That's every way throughout the game you can get iconics right now with Madden Mobile 24. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.